Hi YouTube, I'm Dave and I've got more to say about the staff sling. A few years ago I made a video about the staff sling. I'll leave a link to that in the description below if you want to catch up with it. But since that time I've been teaching staff sling at events up and down the UK. I've put the staff sling in the hands of about 150 people since then. And as often happens when you're teaching, you also learn something at the same time. So I learned 4 things. I'm here to talk about that. In my last video, I talked about carving a hook into the end of the staff sling, right there. But after teaching this in a couple of classes, I don't teach that anymore. I am now all about a plain end to your stick. There are some gains to be had with a hook, but they're pretty marginal and overall not worth the effort. So now what I teach is just a plain ended stick. There's a little bit of rounding off just so you can slip the loop over the end easily. There's a little notch under the point here where the cords tie on. It just stops this from slipping off. Nothing special there. That's the only work you would do to the stick itself. The second thing that I've changed is how you handle the staff sling. I still like to have my left hand high on the staff and my right hand low, but I know from experience that everybody else hates that. I'm kind of ambidextrous, so it never really bothered me. Nobody else likes that, so I've stopped teaching that. So instead, here's how I handle a staff sling. I recover the staff sling from the shot and move my lower hand to a higher position to reload. When the reload is finished, I return the right hand to the high grip, left hand to the low grip, and shoot again. The third thing is a mistake I see quite a lot, so I'll show it to you here. Keep this end of the stick high. If you let it tilt down, you will lose the shot. The fourth thing is something I just didn't talk about in my last video, and that is how do you make a staff sling shoot at different angles of fire. I tune my staff slings by altering the length of the cords to throw high. You shorten the cords to make it throw higher. With longer cords it will throw lower. But what if I have a staff sling that's tuned to throw high but I want to throw low? Well, that's actually pretty easy. All you have to do is delay the power of the throw. Start the throw soft and then come in with the power about halfway through. And I'll show you that here. That has a much lower trajectory than starting with full power, like this. If this video has made you want to go out and build a staff sling, then hit like and subscribe. Visit slinging.org and also the Worldwide Slinging Group on Facebook.